Hey guys, Seleno here from PlayToEarn.net. Today we'll be looking at games on the Flow blockchain. If this is the first time you're hearing about Flow, it might also be news to you that games do exist on this network. After this video, hopefully you'll have a better idea of the games on Flow, and if you'll be interested in playing any of them. So without further ado, let's get started. First things first, if you don't know about the Flow blockchain, it is another decentralized network that people can use. The team behind Flow is actually the same team behind CryptoKitties, one of the first play-to-earn games to ever exist, launched in 2017 and is still live today. The difference of Flow with other chains is that they claim to be explicitly designed to support games and consumer applications from day one, with the throughput to scale to millions of active users. Now that you know a bit about Flow, let's get to the game list. To make a smooth transition, the first game on our list is going to be CryptoKitties. CryptoKitties is a digital pet game centered around collecting and breeding all different kinds of cats in the form of NFTs, which explains the name of the game. Like I mentioned earlier, CryptoKitties is one of the oldest blockchain games, being around since 2017. The game was initially released on Ethereum, and its popularity in December of 2017 caused congestion on the Ethereum network, which caused a significant slowdown on all transactions in that time. When it comes to the gameplay, it is actually pretty straightforward. The main goal of the game is to collect CryptoKitties, and you can either breed them, sell them, or use them to play minigames in the Kittyverse. There are different types of cats with 4 official types: normal, fancy, special edition, and exclusive. These also act as their rarity levels. Each CryptoKitty also has different attributes to make each one unique, like eye shape, mouth, pattern, and environment. The main way of earning in the game is buying and selling your CryptoKitties. While breeding, you can pick certain cats to be the parents in the hopes of the offspring having a rare gene and fetch a high price. It is a digital pet collecting game for the most part, so the gameplay isn't too in-depth. You can check out their website if you want to adopt your first CryptoKitty. The next game on our list is Matrix. Matrix is actually more of a metaverse rather than a game, so it is more comparable to the Sandbox. Matrix is a programmable 3D multi-chain metaverse where players can create, connect, explore, and play with friends without actually leaving their homes. Matrix wants to be a multi-chain metaverse that supports different blockchain infrastructures to make a seamless virtual world for players. Creators can build immersive 3D dApps in the metaverse that can connect to external services and applications. In the example they gave, players can visually trade and purchase NFTs through dApps in Matrix from marketplaces like OpenSea. NFTs and objects in the game can also be programmed and customized, so owners are free to do with them what they please. Landowners can even create in-game buildings and constructions with built-in automated tools. And there will also be user-created entertainment venues in the metaverse where players can hang out and play in the virtual world, like 3D games, NFT galleries, and sports centers. If you are a fan of games like this, which offers an all-around metaverse experience, then this could be the game for you. The third game on our list is Chain Monsters. Chain Monsters is an MMORPG game where you catch, trade, and battle with different types of monsters while exploring the world at the same time. You can create the perfect team with the monsters you catch, so you become the strongest player. The game is a monster collecting game, and I think we all know what the most famous game in that genre is. Yes, if you are a fan of Pokemon, then this game should be right up your alley. The game takes place in a region called Ancora, where players can explore a 3D world while looking for the perfect monsters to capture. There are 161 monsters in the game, and they are called Chainmons. Each Chainmon has their strengths, weaknesses, traits, and abilities, so you have a lot of choices to choose from when making your team. The game also has a player-driven economy, so the resources you can find while exploring can be used to upgrade your Chainmons or even be sold to other players who need them more. If you want to try out the game, you can check out their website. The game is free to play for anyone to try it out. If you are liking this list so far, you can always check out our website at PlayToEarn.net. We have different categories you can search from, so you can actually find what you're looking for. Now let's get back to the video. The next game on our list is Dark Country. Dark Country is a classic collectible card game, but since this is a blockchain game, of course all the cards are NFTs. Since the game is a CCG, if you've played other blockchain card games like Gods Unchained or Splinterlands, or non-blockchain games like Hearthstone, Magic the Gathering, or Legends of Runeterra, then you have an idea what this game plays like. You use the cards you own in Dark Country to duel with players in multiple game modes. There are multiple card series in the game like the Standard cards, the Exodus collection, the Cultist expansion, and the Vampire set. These sets provide a lot of choices for you to build your deck. You can fight with AI in PvE battles, have a more competitive one-on-one with another player in PvP, or if you're feeling really good about your skills, you can join in tournaments to claim your place on the leaderboard. Other NFT items in the game are heroes, items, and lands. The game also has a building feature where you can develop your hometown to unlock even more features, like card crafting, joining guilds, and going on adventures. You can also send heroes along with a deck to explore areas and defeat monsters. Once they come back, they have a chance to earn rewards. There are also other features such as renting out your land, card borrowing, farming NFTs, and more, all of which have a chance to earn you revenue. If you want to try out the game, you can head over to their website. The next game on our list is Blocklet Golf. Blocklet Golf, as the name suggests, is a play-to-earn golf game built for playing on the blockchain. If you want more of a chill gaming experience while still having the chance to earn, this could be the game for you. In Blocklet Golf, the NFT assets you own are the virtual golfers themselves. Golfers have different levels to them, so you can choose one depending on your playstyle. Novice golfers are best for beginners since they are the cheapest, but they also have the lowest base attributes among all golfers. You can use novice golfers to get the hang of the game and improve your skills. You can also complete lower level quests to earn medals and even participate in competitive events, but this will of course put you at the mercy of better golfers. Pro golfers are more expensive but have better stats and can stand a better chance in higher level tournaments. Elite golfers are even better and are the choice for more skilled players who are serious about winning and compete to win events like tournaments. And legend golfers are the rarest and best golfers out there, but also the most expensive. These are limited in quantity and in the hands of a skilled player will surely win every match. If you know how golf works, then you should know how this game works, since it is just virtual golf. By playing the game, you can collect golfers, use them to compete for medals and FUSD, and if you want, you can sell them after for profit. If you want to try out the game, you can check out their website. And the last game on our list is MotoGP Ignition. MotoGP Ignition is under the MotoGP brand. The game wants to give players an experience of collecting digital cards which they can freely buy and sell in a racing manager game. The game reminds me a bit of Fantasy Football League, but in this case you'll be playing with digital cards and assets you own, like bikes, riders, parts, and more. Like I mentioned, the game is more of a management game where you assemble the best team with the most optimal riders, bikes, and equipment and go head to head with other players' teams. There will also be events and tournaments available for players who want to play more competitively. This can be on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis, and big rewards will be up for grabs in the form of MotoGP Ignition assets or the game's token Rev. There is also a time trial mode for quick gameplay sessions which will also have leaderboards and occasional competitions. If these are the type of games you are into, then you can check out their website and try it out. And that's a wrap for today's list of games. If this is the first time you're hearing about the Flow Network and the games on it, don't worry. Chances are you aren't the only one. Which game on this list is most interesting to you? Let me know in the comments. And for more info on everything about blockchain games, check out our website at PlayToEarn.net, where we have the largest database of games that have all the info you need. That's it for today. See you next video.